The evolution of sports footwear, from cleats to sneakers. The evolution of sports footwear, from cleats to sneakers. Sports footwear has undeniably come a long way throughout history. In particular, the transition from cleats to sneakers has played a significant role in shaping sports as we know them today. Let's take a closer look at this fascinating journey of evolution. The origins of sports footwear date back thousands of years. In ancient times, people engaged in various athletic activities, such as running, wrestling, and ball games. However, they did not have access to specialized footwear and often participated barefoot or utilized basic sandals. The concept of footwear designed specifically for sports did not exist at that time. Fast forward to the 19th century, and organized sports started gaining popularity. Many traditional sports, including soccer, rugby, and cricket, began emerging as systematic and structured games. Why? The rise of modern sports, the need for appropriate footwear became evident for athletes to perform at their best. Cleats, or spiked shoes, were one of the first advancements in sports footwear. Their origin can be traced back to the mid-19th century when football, soccer, began to be played on grassy fields. The idea behind cleats was to provide traction and stability on demanding surfaces, allowing athletes to sprint, change direction, and maintain grip on the pitch. Cleats initially featured leather uppers and metal studs on the soles, offering a more secure footing. As sports evolved, so did the design and materials used for cleats. In the early 20th century, manufacturers started using vulcanized rubber for the soles instead of metal studs, making the shoes lighter and more comfortable. This was a significant improvement, as players no longer faced potential injuries from stepping on opponents' feet. Additionally, leather uppers were gradually replaced by synthetic materials, offering better breathability and durability. The popularity of cleats expanded beyond football and found its way into other sports such as rugby, baseball, and track and field. Each sport had its own specific requirements, leading to the development of specialized cleats. For example, rugby cleats had higher ankle support, while track and field spikes incorporated shorter, sharper spikes for enhanced traction on synthetic surfaces. While cleats revolutionized sports footwear, they had their limitations. Cleats were primarily designed for outdoor sports and grassy surfaces. They were not suitable for indoor activities or hard courts. This set the stage for the emergence of sneakers. The term sneaker originated from the quiet rubber soles that allowed wearers to move stealthily. The early sneakers, mostly made of canvas and rubber, were initially designed for casual wear. However, their potential in sports was quickly recognized. In the early 20th century, basketball was gaining popularity, and players required specialized footwear for the indoor courts. Companies like Converse and Keds introduced basketball sneakers, featuring high-top designs for ankle support and rubber soles for better traction. These sneakers not only provided comfort and flexibility but also allowed players to make quick movements, jump, and land safely without causing excessive strain on their feet. As basketball sneakers gained popularity, other sports started embracing this footwear revolution. Tennis, another indoor sport, quickly adapted to sneakers due to their lightweight nature and excellent grip on hard courts. Sneakers, featuring reinforced toe caps for durability and cushioned soles for shock absorption, became the go-to choice for tennis players, improving their performance and reducing injuries. The transformative power of sneakers extended to other sports such as running, cross-training, and even football, soccer. Sneakers designed for running introduced technologies like air cushioning, shock-absorbing midsoles, and lightweight materials, enhancing the comfort and performance of athletes. Cross-training sneakers offered versatility for athletes engaged in multiple sports or activity. S. Providing stability for lateral movements and impact protection for various terrains. In football, the introduction of turf shoes revolutionized the game. Turf shoes, a type of sneaker with small rubber studs or patterns on the sole, were designed to provide grip and agility on artificial turf surfaces. These shoes allowed players to make quick directional changes without damaging the turf, improving their speed and control. Today, sneakers have become the footwear of choice for athletes in various sports. The advancements in technology and materials have led to the development of specialized sneakers adapted to the specific needs of different sports. From basketball and tennis to running and even extreme sports like skateboarding, sneakers have transformed the way athletes perform, offering comfort, support, and protection like never before. The impact of sports footwear on athletes' performance cannot be underestimated. From ancient times where people participated barefoot or in basic sandals, to the modern era where specialized shoes redesigned for each sport, sports footwear has come a long way. The transition from cleats to sneakers has been particularly significant in shaping sports as we know them today. The origins of sports footwear can be traced back thousands of years to ancient times when athletic activities were prevalent. However, specialized footwear for sports did not exist, and people participated barefoot or wore basic sandals. This changed with the rise of modern sports in the 19th century. Cleats, also known as spiked shoes, were the first major advancement in sports footwear. They emerged in the mid-19th century when football, soccer, started being played on grassy fields. Cleats were designed to provide traction and stability on demanding surfaces, allowing athletes to sprint, change direction, and maintain grip. Initially, cleats had leather uppers and metal studs, which offer a secure foothold. As sports evolved, so did the design and materials used for cleats. In the early 20th century, vulcanized rubber replaced metal studs, making the shoes lighter and more comfortable. This change eliminated the risk of injuries from stepping on opponents' feet. Synthetic materials also replaced leather uppers, providing better breathability and durability. The popularity of cleats extended beyond football to other sports such as rugby, baseball, and track and field. Specialized cleats were developed for each sport based on their specific requirements. For example, rugby cleats had higher ankle support, while track and field spikes had shorter, sharper spikes for improved traction on synthetic surfaces. Despite their advancements, cleats had limitations. They were primarily designed for outdoor sports and grassy surfaces, and they were not suitable for indoor activities or hard courts. This created a need for sneakers. The term sneaker originated from the quiet rubber soles that allowed wearers to move stealthily. Initially designed for casual wear, sneakers quickly found their place in sports footwear. In the early 20th century, basketball sneakers were introduced with high-top designs for ankle support and rubber soles for better traction on indoor courts. These sneakers provided comfort, flexibility, and safety for basketball players during quick movements, jumps, and landings. Basketball sneakers paved the way for sneakers in other sports as well. Tennis, another indoor sport, embraced sneakers due to their lightweight nature and excellent grip on hard courts. Sneakers with H-reinforced toe caps and cushioned soles became the preferred choice for tennis players, improving their performance and reducing injuries. Sneakers also had a transformative effect on running, cross-training, and even football. Running sneakers introduced air cushioning, shock-absorbing midsoles, and lightweight materials to enhance comfort and performance. Cross-training sneakers offered stability for lateral movements and impact protection for various terrains. In football, turf shoes were introduced to provide grip and agility. and artificial turf surfaces. Today, sneakers have become the footwear of choice for athletes across various sports. Advancements in technology and materials have led to the development of specialized sneakers that cater to the specific needs of different sports. Whether it's basketball, tennis, running, or extreme sports like skateboarding, sneakers revolutionize the way athletes perform by offering comfort, support, and protection. Sports footwear has undeniably come a long way throughout history. In particular, the transition from cleats to sneakers has played a significant role in shaping sports as we know them today. Let's take a closer look at this fascinating journey of evolution.